I wonder why we have a staff meeting today. Don't tell me you haven't heard about the gossip that's been going around for weeks now. No, spill the tea. The other store closed down, so now the owner is bringing the manager and her staff over here. What? But what's going to happen to our manager? I think the owner's transferring her to another store. So there's going to be a new manager, then she's going to bring her staff with her. How is she going to fit us all in the schedule? That's exactly the problem. For sure, the manager is going to prioritize her staff and cut our hours. We're just going to be thrown away like garbage. Oh, this is going to be a disaster.
A few hours later.
All right, everybody, this is Lexi. She's going to be your new manager. Hello. She has 8 staff that are going to be transferred from the other store. 8 staff? Which means there's going to be 16 employees who's going to be working in the store? Yes, but you don't have to worry because Lexi here is going to fix the schedule and I'm confident that you're still going to have the same schedule as before. Don't worry, I'll make the schedule as fair as I can. Yeah, I doubt that. Dude, we're screwed.
A few days later.
Hey Tasha, did you see the new schedule? Yep, and guess what? I'm going to be working 8 hours instead of my normal 50. And I'm working inside instead of my normal 40. She gave all the hours to her staff. This is so unfair. I know. I wouldn't be able to live with just 8 hours a week. I'm gonna need to speak to her. Just be careful though, because I heard she's worse than her previous manager. She might cut her hours more. Honestly, at this point, I don't care. I'll quit if I have to. You know what? I'll speak to her right now. Hey manager, can I talk to you about the schedule? Sure, what about it? I'm scheduled for 8 hours instead of my normal 45 to 50. Is it possible for you to give me more hours? It doesn't have to be 45 to 50. It can be just like 25 to 30 hours. Well, you see, what's your name again? Tasha? Right. You see, Tasha, I know how my staff work. They're incredible. They follow my orders. I, on the other hand, don't know how you work. So it just makes more sense to me to put my hours to my staff than you. I do get your point, but don't you think it's a little unfair for those of us who weren't your staff? Because you scheduled us for 8 to 10 hours a week. That's not going to be enough. Oh my God, no wonder why your previous manager always complains about you guys. Fine, I'll fix the schedule. I'll put more hours for you next week. Thank you, really, that's all I needed.
The following week.
Hey Lexi, I'm scheduled again for 8 hours this week. I thought you said you're going to fix the schedule. Listen, Tasha, everybody's asking me for more hours. There are just way too many staff. I can't change the schedule anymore. But you said, I know what I said, but I'm sorry. I'm just more comfortable putting more hours to my staff. Okay, then I quit. They hired me as a full-time worker here, and 8 hours a week just won't do it for me. Aw, it's sad to see you go. Oh my kidding, I'm glad you quit. I can put more hours to my staff. Hey Lexi, I saw that 3 of my employees quit last week. Did it tell you why? Yeah, they said I don't give them enough hours. Well, how many hours did you give them per week? Somewhere between 8 to 10 hours. 8 to 10? Are you out of your mind? Their previous manager used to give them 40 to 50 hours a week. No wonder they quit. But Nicole, I have a total of 16 employees. How am I supposed to give them like 40 hours each? But you didn't have to give them 40 hours per week. It would have worked if you just gave them like 20 hours. You know what? Can I see the schedule? Yeah, right here. Okay, so from what I'm seeing, you gave 5 of your staff 40 hours per week. Then 3 of them have 25 hours. No wonder you don't have enough hours for the original staff. But Nicole, you know I prioritize my staff more. Prioritize your staff? Lexi, I merged 2 stores and put you in charge. You promised me you can handle 16 employees. You promised me you're going to give them a fair schedule. I didn't ask you to prioritize your staff. I totally understand what you're saying, Nicole, but I don't know how good they work. I know my staff more than anyone. Lexi, all of my employees, including those that are not your staff, are hard workers. You didn't even give the other staff a chance. You're so disappointing, Lexi. I'm so sorry, Nicole, but I just thought it would be for the best interest of the store. Oh, you are wrong. You just managed the store for a week and 3 of my employees quit. I think this is why the other store failed. Oh, come on. You know that's not true. I don't know anymore. Just remake the schedule, cut your staff hours, and give the 5 other staff a chance. Okay, will do. Again, I'm very, very sorry. When you're done, just let me look at it first because I honestly think I could never trust you again. Hey, Nicole, I just wanted to let you know that I fixed the schedule. Okay, let me see. Perfect. This looks good, but just to make sure, this is within the original staff's availability, correct? I'm not sure. I wasn't aware that there's certain hours and days they can work. I thought they could work anytime. Are you kidding me? I'm not kidding. You never mentioned anything about their availability. Lexi, I gave you a sheet of paper with all the employees' availabilities when I put you in charge of the schedule. Please don't tell me you lost it. Well, I think I did lose it. Oh, you're not serious. I don't have another copy, Lexi. I'm really sorry, but you know what? Just call them again and ask them what their availabilities are. And this is getting out of hand. I'm so close to firing you. No, please don't do that. I will fix this, I promise.
30 minutes later.
Hey, so did you get to fix the schedule? Almost. I scheduled them outside of their availability, so I have to release some shifts, but I think I got it now. Here you go. Okay. Lexi, the original staff only have 10 hours each. You're still prioritizing your staff. I am not prioritizing my staff, Nicole, but that's the best schedule I can come up with. This is the best you can come up with? You know what I think? I think you cannot handle 16 employees. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to... No, don't say what I think you're gonna say, please. You're fired, Lexi. No, come on, Nicole. Please, just give me one more chance. I promise I will fix this. I have given you so many chances and you blew it. You know what's the first thing I'm gonna do? Rehire those 3 employees that quit and replace you. You know what? Whatever. You will never find someone as good as me.